One man is under federal investigation. Another supports convicted terrorists. And now the third just dropped out of the Democratic Party entirely. The New York City mayoral race has officially gone off the rails. But before we get into the story, please like, comment, and share Explain America. We appreciate your support for common sense journalism. Now, former Governor Andrew Cuomo just made a stunning decision to stay on the New York City mayoral ballot, defying pressure from allies and critics alike after losing the Democratic primary to far-left socialist Zohran Mamdani. It's a move that instantly reshapes the race and could split the anti-socialist vote in half. Insiders are already calling Cuomo a spoiler candidate, one who has no path to victory, but could hand the keys to Gracie Mansion to one of the most radical candidates ever nominated by a major party. Cuomo's decision means two of the top three candidates are dangerous for New York City. Zohran Mamdani has openly supported convicted terrorists, including the Holy Land Five, men convicted of financing Hamas. His rap lyrics glorified them as "my guys." He called for the abolition of ICE, backs massive government takeovers, and has described himself as a revolutionary. Not just a progressive, a revolutionary. And now he wants white neighborhoods to pay higher taxes than other neighborhoods. This is straight up racism. Notice how the left never talks about Asians who make more per capita than whites. How does that happen if America is structurally racist? It happens because it's not. There are still race issues that need to be solved, but it comes down more to individual merit and hard work than anything else. So Mamdani is the closest thing to an actual communist to ever win a major party primary. Now he's the Democratic nominee for one of the largest commercial cities in the world. Not for long if he wins. The city will be in total ruins after 4 years of Mamdani and the radical New York City Council, especially with a Democratic governor. And then there's Cuomo, who's still facing serious questions over the nursing home deaths and cover-up during COVID. Not to mention multiple sexual harassment allegations that forced his resignation just a few years ago. He barely campaigned, lost union support, and conceded the primary, only to suddenly decide he's staying in the race under a third-party banner. Even if Cuomo doesn't actively campaign, just keeping his name on the ballot could be enough to drain votes from Curtis Sliwa and Eric Adams and clear the way for a Mamdani win. This is what New York City is now facing. A radical socialist with ties to Hamas, a disgraced ex-governor clinging to relevance, and a split opposition with no clear path to stopping either one. And make no mistake, if Mamdani wins, it won't just be a New York City story, it will be a national one. The Democratic Socialists of America will have taken over the nation's most iconic city, a revolution at the ballot box. Cuomo's move just made that nightmare one step closer to reality. New Yorkers, beware. New York City is on the brink. You better get this right. This has been Kyle Becker with Explain America.